Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. It's Guillermo here, and we are going to continue on with the game, but now instead of playing as Ventus, we're going to use the other two files to play as Aqua and Terra. So I'm going to go back to the Land of Departure. If you haven't seen the beginning, the introduction of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, definitely take time to watch it. It's under Ventus, under New Game. When I start here, I'm already halfway through. So this is actually right after they do the training for the...
Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, me too.
They're gonna train for the Mark of Mastery. So definitely look at the first video with Ventus to see the beginning.
Together. Always.
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
Alrighty. Got Land of Departure.
Ooh. Ooh.
Got Mickey here.
Ooh. Ah.
Alright, this old guy, if you don't know who he is, that's Master Yinsid, which is Disney backwards if you haven't noticed.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
Alright, so now we select our characters again, as in the video with Ventus. But this time we're going to choose Aqua. I'm going to choose the save file to be Aqua. In this game, we choose a character at a time and complete his or her story from start to finish. Each character visits different places and meets different people, and only finishing all three stories you will uncover this tale's deeper truths. Alright, Aqua, a kind young woman whose sense of right and wrong never wavers. She is nimble and a gifted mage. Alright, plays Aqua. Alright, the Mark of Mastery.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, Master Xehanort. You are someone who can't be trusted.
Ben! Yes! Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Alright, now playing as Aqua. Same thing, destroy the orb of light. So what I've noticed is that if I do a little bit of this, this will help me finish him off easily. I don't even have focus.
Freeze! Thunder!
Come here. Oh, that sucked. Alright, you're done. Come on. I don't like chasing after you. Come on, work. There we go. Learn Spellweaver. Alright. So the command style you get depends on how many and which the commands you used.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin!
Yep, that's a close one. Alrighty.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Who's this masked vigilante with Xehanort?
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Making me not like Xehanort more and more.
And in so much as you are now Keyblade Master, you must always be conscious of... What is that?
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand. Farewell. That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason, then, for concern. For he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat. One that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Well then.
Consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
Master, I best be on my way.
Wait, Aqua. Before you depart, I have one other, well, call it a request of the utmost priority.
Yes?
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery, and I meant it. However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination, I can sense it runs very deep. If those powers were to prove too much for him to handle, I want you to bring him back to me at once. It's for his own good. I could not bear to lose any of you to the darkness.
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Terra back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master.
Oh, I hope so.
He's not as weak as you think.
Alright. So we saw the scene in Ventus' side.
Yeah.
Wait, Ben!
Oh, come on.
No, he mustn't. You have to bring him back.
Don't worry, Master.
Alright. Ooh, Aqua looks cool. Alrighty, and we're out of here. Forge D-Link with Ventus. While D-Link to use other characters' commands, press right to open links. Links of D-Links, I guess you saw. I'll go back. List of D-Links, I'm sorry. This D-Link gauge will drain as long as you remain linked. When your gauge runs out, your link will be broken. D-Linking fully restores HP. Refill the gauge by collecting these D-Link prizes. Defeating enemies while D-Link may cause them to drop special emblems. Collect these emblems to power up the D-Link. Alright. And command board, land and departure. So I'm going to Cinderella first, which is surprising. So, as you saw Ventus was able to go to, whatchamacallit, this is the Snow White world. So I'm going to Cinderella's world, which is kind of odd. So I will stop here and then save as well. Alright, let me do a second save file. Yes, overwrite. Okay. Alrighty, so sorry about that. So I'm gonna end it here. So if you like what you saw, give a video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe down below. Leave a comment on anything that has to do with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And before I go, I do want to leave you with the Bible verse for today. Today's Bible verse comes from Mark chapter 8, verse 34 and 35. Then he called the crowd to him along with his disciples and said, Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me and for the gospel will save it. So basically, my mic is being stupid. So this is Jesus telling the people that if you have to give up your life, in the sense that you have to follow his teachings, and stop acting on your own inhibitions, because when you act on your own inhibitions, that leads to mistakes in life, and greed, and also the sins in life come from acting upon the flesh, upon impulse. So when you follow Jesus' teachings, you follow the teachings of the Bible, you give up of yourself, of your fleshy self, and you live a more spiritual life under Jesus Christ. And that's my take for the verse. Again, that's Mark chapter 8, verse 34 and 35. So again, if you like what you saw, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe down below. Leave a comment on anything that has to do with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And I'll check you guys in the next video. Check you guys later. Peace.